Let's discuss the qualities of a good buyer. A good buyer is an individual that possesses certain qualities and characteristics that make them an ideal customer or client. They are the ones that are buying and purchasing the product and services from the sellers. What makes someone a good buyer in your book? Let me know in the comments below. I'm really interested to see what your thoughts are on this. So here we'll be talking about what makes a good buyer and why it is important for sellers to understand these qualities when dealing with customers. They are able to articulate their requirements and ask the right questions to get the information they need. They also listen attentively to the seller and ask follow-up questions when needed. Someone who is able to articulate their needs and wants clearly isn't afraid to ask questions and is willing to listen to feedback and suggestions. They have the means to pay for the product or service, and they understand the financial implications of the purchase. They are able to obtain financing if needed, and they have a plan to manage their cash flow effectively. When sellers have a good understanding of these qualities, they are better able to identify potential customers who are more likely to become long-term loyal buyers. Also, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you never miss out on any future videos. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye. It also helps sellers to build stronger relationships with their buyers, which can lead to more successful transactions and partnerships. They are open to suggestions and are willing to consider different options. They are pleasant and professional in their interactions with the seller and their team. They are respectful of the seller's time, and they value their expertise and knowledge. They understand that there may be some give and take involved in the buying process, and they are prepared to compromise when necessary. A good buyer is well informed about the product or service they are interested in. They have done their research, and they have a good understanding of what they need and what they want. They know the benefits and features of the products or services they are considering and how it can meet their requirements. They are someone who keeps their promises and follows through on their commitments. The seller can count on them to make timely payments and to honor the terms of the agreement. This is important because building trust is essential for a successful buyer-seller relationship. First off, let me ask you this question. What comes to mind when you think of a good buyer? In my opinion, a good buyer is someone who is respectful, responsible, and has a clear vision of what they want. With that said, let's jump into some of the key characteristics that I believe makes up a good buyer. Number 1, knowledgeable. Number 2, communicative. A good buyer is someone who is able to communicate their needs and wants effectively. Number 3, a good buyer is someone who is flexible and adaptable. Next up, we have a good buyer is reliable and trustworthy. Number 5 is a good buyer is financially stable. And finally, number 6, a good buyer is someone who is easy to work with. So those are some of the characteristics that make up a good buyer. Tell me in the comments below what you think about these points, and share your thoughts on what makes up a good buyer.